Hi, horror fans. Welcome to Horror Movies and Beyond. I'm your host, Ivotres Littles. Today, I'm joined by the star of this thriller horror drama, Sweetness. Let's welcome Herman. Oh my God, I forgot.
Try it. Go on.
Yeah. Oh,
Tom.
Tommeraas.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Amazing.
Oh my gosh, I
Thank
was
you
so
much.
busy trying to figure out how to say it. I forgot what I was supposed to be saying.
I know. And that's exactly why I've kept that last name, because I love no one being able to pronounce it whatsoever. You did great. That's
Thank you.
wonderful.
My first name is hard to say too, so
Ivotres.
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 Yeah.
It's a lovely, lovely name, though, by the way.
Thank you. This film, it was intense, it was twisted and unhinged. Sweetness was just crazy. This super fan she just adored you so much. She handcuffed you to the bed and was like, I'm going to fix you. So you played Peyton, this rock star who always get his way and who has like an addiction problem, but
Yes.
Unfortunately, his problem caused him to be taken away by Riley.
By a fan.
Yes, of course she was
That's
just
true.
obsessed with it. She thought it was her destiny. I was a Riley. I didn't do any of that part, but I was a Riley
Oh, good.
and stuff like that. There was something that you said. You said, you don't deserve to be an unnoticed girl. You're not the only one who is living in a messed up world. And
Yes.
that was from the character Peyton, the lead singer from Floor Plan. So an actor and, music and things like that. From being Peyton and being yourself,
Yeah.
did that connect with you as trying to live this life of doing the things that you love, but also have these fans and try to separate your personal acting life?
Very good question. So the similarities between Peyton and me is that both of us are performers in some way. And I am lucky enough to have people that supports me and that's been following me for a long time. And I do feel like every time I do a project, I really want them to watch it and be happy with it. Even though it's obviously, as performers, you don't, it's your job is to have fun with it and make something that's good to you and that you love, and then you will find your audience. But it's a natural kind of way of feeling about it. What Peyton goes through, that's very different from what I do, is the whole heavy thing about addiction on top of it, and feeling very lost in that whole process. That's something I haven't experienced a lot, luckily enough. Yeah, knock on wood for that. But that's like the biggest difference, I think. But I've always wanted to be a musician. I've always wanted and had a dream of doing live performances, and now I really got to do that with a character that's partially depressed, which was super fun.
I felt sorry for his character because he really explained what he was going through. He was like, the pressures of this, the pressures of that, but he also got his way. This time he didn't. And
True.
And I think Riley used that to her advantage because she was telling him, hey, people are not looking for you. And I think that reflect how she felt. But as far as your character, he had to face his addiction, he had to face everything. Did you feel like Peyton's situation was like a punishment?
Maybe it's such a fascinating concept, that whole thing. If you're an artist like Peyton, writing music, and you're going through something really, really, really heavy, then the music you will produce then will resonate with people that's also going through tough times. But then that also means that if he's doing better, he will not be able to produce the same. So it kind of becomes this thing of, he can't really get better, because then he will lose his fandom, who are all loving the fact that he is struggling, whilst everyone says that they want to help him. I haven't really thought about it until you said it now. That's actually quite a cool thing between Riley and Peyton a lot, that even though she really wants to save him, she also wants him to write more and write better and write what she knows he's able to do, and that comes with pain. So yeah, it's a very much back and forth that never really gets anywhere.
I call it the misery effect.
Hey, yeah, true, very nice.
And those were your I didn't know those were your vocals. Floor Plan is an actual band. I just thought it was for the movie until I did some research, and I was like, oh, okay, this is Wow.
Yes.
And then I
Yeah,
saw who
yeah.
wrote the songs. I mean, it just go full circle. The music was great. Your voice was
Thank you.
great. The character was great. I mean, believable when you tried to escape and get caught up, and just that scene in the bed where you had used the restroom. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, no, he didn't.
Low point, low point. Low
I
point.
know people get into character, but that wasn't real.
That wasn't even that wasn't even part of shooting. That was just me on my break. People just decide to record me. No, no,
um,
no. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Yes.
have you ever experienced a super fan in real life, like someone that just kept DMing you, or just like,
I've
I love you? And
I've I've been lucky enough that the people that support me, they're most of the time they're very respectful and just and kind. There have been scenarios with some people that has been more aggressive and more personal, like in private life, intrusive than others, but it's never gotten that far. No, I've never been. I'm sorry to say, but I've never been kidnapped and put in a basement. Yeah.
I'm glad for that. Thank you so much. Your performance was just fantastic.
Thank you, Ivotres.
And yeah, it definitely. But you remembered how to say my name.
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much. Everybody, please see Sweetness in theaters. Come out February 13th. You will
Thank
not be
you.
disappointed. If you like movies like The Crush, Misery, this is right there, up there, and some twists and turns. Definitely.
Thank you so much
Please
for
check
taking
it
the
out.
time.
Thank you so much, Herman. You were fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.